The city of St. Cloud is located centrally in Minnesota. We're about an hour and a half northwest of Minneapolis-St. Paul, known as the Twin Cities. We have a population of about 65,000, probably right now closer to 100,000 with school being in session. My name is Andrew Nusendorfer, and I am a programmer and tech here at the city of St. Cloud. We're a fairly good, thriving community. We're continually expanding and ever growing, and with city services obviously continually getting bigger and moving forward, we're looking at the next generation of IT equipment and IT resources and what's needed to continue to go forward in the future. Here at City Hall, we manage the IT infrastructure for the city itself, everything from our public utilities department to our mayor's office to our Whitney Senior Center, which is a program for the senior residents in the area. Currently, we run Amano McGann for our parking ramps. We run Cardinal Ticket Track for our parking ticket enforcement. We're running WatchGuard for squad car video. We're running Coban for squad audio and officer audio. We run an in-house utility billing system, which we're going to be currently upgrading. So before Scale, we had a SAN. We actually have 4 of them throughout the city. And we have 2 hosts for the server side for the 2 sites. And so if you start thinking about that, that's half of a rack already of stuff. So that's power, heating, cooling, hardware maintenance on a half a rack of equipment. The SANs run approximately $50,000 a piece. That would be hardware and maintenance cost. And that's just the upfront cost. Obviously there's yearly maintenance after that. Then there's the hosts, which are about $15,000 hosts. And then we have the continual yearly maintenance after that. So you look at $50,000 plus another $30,000 for just one environment, compared to the Scale equipment where we could get the equipment in 5 years maintenance for less than what the cost was of the SAN and the 2 hosts. Well, we weren't actually necessarily looking to switch, but our IT director was down at a conference in Texas and happened to come upon Scale, and he liked what was shown and said, hey, let's pursue and see what they have to offer. For the features and what we're looking for is more of ease of convenience of use and just the ability to set it and forget it, and then also, not to make a pun here, but scalability. I mean, obviously we can go buy another host, but at what point does your SAN run out of storage versus just throwing more hosts at it? Where with Scale, you can kind of put in another node and you get more storage, more horsepower. So for purchasing with Scale, what we were doing, we were in contact with the sales rep, obviously, and the engineers on answering our technical questions. And at the time of purchase, we found that they were partnered with CDWG, who we already make numerous purchases through. So between the Scale staff and the CDWG staff, it was seamless. It was the sales rep with Scale. I told him we worked with CDWG, so it was just a matter of me telling him who he's going to be contacting, what they're going to be looking for, and Scale already knew that CDWG was reselling the equipment. Reduction in just staff time on maintenance has gone down. A perfect example I can give is updating the Scale stack. It was on there that there was an update available, and it was just a matter of clicking and going yes, proceed, and walking away. With having a single number to call for support is the best. I mean, we have problems all the time with vendors that go, it's not us, it's the other end, and then the other end says it's not us, it's the other end. And then at that point, we've already spent how much time having our issue. Now we have to get a conference call and have both go, well, both of you are saying it's each other, which one is it? So our experience with Scale has just been phenomenal. It's been very simple. We always get answers what we're looking for. The Scale's very responsive. When it comes to it with purchasing, partnered with CDWG. It was very simple, very easy. And then once we got the stuff in-house and setting up the environment and filling out the form, working with the tech staff to get the Scale stack up and running is seamless. It's just a matter of 6 to 8 commands, and then you let it sit for about 15 to 30 minutes and your Scale stack is up and running, you're ready to go. But again, it's just the simplicity is the biggest thing versus complexity. You know, if we can make it simple and it works, that's fine.